Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Glad you're with us on Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. Well, the holidays are a time for friends and family, but for those who are suffering with their teeth, it can be a tough time of year, causing embarrassment and anxiety. But there is a solution for you that could make 2020 your best year yet. And joining us today is Holly Nielsen with Renew Anchored Dentures and Chad, a Renew patient. Glad to have you guys here with us today on Thanksgiving. I know this is a perfect time to be talking about this. Exactly. I love it. First, Holly, we'll start with you, and let's talk about the holidays a little bit, because it can be difficult for people who have troubles with their teeth, just in general. Everything's revolved around eating and talking and all of that.
Any holiday is a tough time for folks, and oftentimes we see more people on our website during this period of time because they're looking for a solution, but they feel like they can't eat, they can't be with their family, they can't socialize. They hide their secret. They do things. I mean, there are a lot of patients that we have that'll sit in their car and eat, but now you have to eat with your whole family and have these issues. And it's really tough to be in a time of joy when you don't feel joyous.
Exactly. And then there's the stigma for so many people when a lot of times they feel as if, listen, this isn't even my fault. And the truth of the matter is, for many, it isn't their fault.
In most cases, it isn't their fault. And I feel like you internalize that and think it is all about you. And there is a huge stigma. I mean, every time someone comes in to talk to me, they're worried about what someone else thought about them, what their face and their smile does, because it's the first thing you see. So it's really sad to say it's so visible and you know you didn't do it, but you're being judged because of it.
Exactly. So let's talk about something positive and what Renew is doing to really help people get back to themselves.
Yes. So at Renew, we have a great solution. As we've talked about before, it's revolutionary, and we've made actually some new advancements in what we're doing. And so we're able to give somebody a beautiful new smile the very day of their procedure securely in their mouth. And we've talked about that hybrid solution. So it's the best of dental implants with the security and stability with the affordability of a denture. And so you put that all together, and it's a really amazing game changer for folks right now.
Well, Chad, let's go to you. First of all, you've got a great smile, and we're so excited to see it. So tell everyone why you came to Renew.
I came to Renew because, just like everything we just talked about, it was kind of embarrassing. It was a source of anxiety for me. Needed to do something, but ultimately it ended up affecting my overall health. Right. And so it was time to do something.
Yeah. So then how did it change your life? Obviously your health, it helped your health because you mentioned that, but did it change your life in another way?
Oh yes, a lot more confidence, not afraid to eat foods, meet people, but like you said, I always walked away going, oh, what are they thinking about me right now?
Well, we just said before we started, you know, you want to date, you want to get out there and be social.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's
so anybody he's available.
You had no idea that that's what this show was about today, did you? Okay, so Holly, let's again go back to you and talk about this. This is not only revolutionary, what you guys do, but it's affordable.
It is affordable, and it's affordable for a lot of different people. I mean, we have people who are teachers. We talked about surgical techs. These are not millionaires, Uber drivers. They're coming in and they're getting this done, and they're getting a solution for them that they feel good about. We have payment options. It's something. If cost is a reason why you're sitting there saying I can't go in or I'm scared to call, please don't let that be. We can work with you.
Okay, that is wonderful to know too. So Chad, for everyone out there watching right now who maybe are thinking, oh, I've got to go to this dinner today and I don't want us to have to do all this or see people, what would you say to people who maybe are in right now your old situation?
I would say don't put it off anymore than you have to. I know there's embarrassment, but if you can get yourself past that, go talk to them. They really can help.
You have nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. One of the other questions I was going to ask you too is you actually did some shopping around, didn't you? And then you decided to
a little bit, yes. Yeah. I knew I didn't want a traditional
you didn't want something that's clunky and awful.
Right.
You know, that's like plastic going through your mouth and terrible. This is not what we want.
No, I wanted a more permanent solution.
Right.
It's something that was a little less maintenance and more long term. And this really bridged that gap as far as affordability and functionality.
Yeah.
And so it was a great choice for me.
Well, obviously it is, because you're sitting here talking about it, and it's just so fun to hear you talk and your confidence that you talk about having back. You also offer a free consultation, and let's not poo-poo that consultation, because this is an important part of what you need to do.
It is an important part. It's an hour of your time that's free. It's the one thing you come to that's you're not going to have to pay for. You get a diagnostic CAT scan, 3D CAT scan. Most dental offices don't have that. It's mostly a hospital grade type of way to diagnose you, but it's a really great thing to do to find out what your situation is, and you get that free as well. So you find out what's going on with you, what we can do to help you, what the cost is, what financing options, all in an hour of your time that you pay nothing for.
that you pay nothing. See, this is what, again, people, if you're at home, you're watching this, you're seeing these images here, you're seeing how great this is, and you're even hearing from Chad, who's saying, hey, I had this done, and I've got my life back and my confidence, but maybe even a date coming up, we never know.
Hey,
right?
people go, yeah.
Maybe even have that going on as well. But this is the time to be calling you guys right now.
This is the time. I mean, next year, you want to have that new year and that new you. You want to start 2020 looking and feeling better. And you can. Everybody out there can have this. They can.
What a positive thing. I love this. All right, guys, thank you so much. If you're suffering with your teeth, call Renew. Renew also wants to see you for a second opinion if you need one, and remind you to always do your research. For a complete solution for missing teeth and to book a free consultation with a free 3D CAT scan, call 844-RENEW20. That's 844-736-3920. Or visit renewmysmile.com. They paid for today's segment. Stay with us.